Section of
Neka, your phone.
Yeah, I should bring out that stuff you sent to me.
the news.
See, see.
Those are never start. This one don't retire.
Oh, Jesus, this thing is shout too. What's this?
These are
Ah, my ear almost on deaf. See shout. Oh, Jesus, I need your help. So, which mic are you using? Come like this, please. One person should come here. Set your mics, please. Come like this.
you come here moving it down.
I rented the mic was facing that way. I thought.
No, move it, move it. Good morning, welcome to my live. So I'm on radio live. My program is for 11 a.m. and it's 2 minutes to the program. It's a kind of podcast where we talk about things about school and real matters. That is the title, real matters. I will soon be going live now, but I'm waiting for the time to clock 11 on the dot, and then we'll go live. So I have amazing people with me in the studio. I have two persons here. It's two people that will be discussing this topic with, and I have one person filming us here. So we're just four in the studio, and it's a live radio program. So in the next 1 minute we'll be live. Thank you for joining. I don't know why I feel very tensed. I feel so tensed.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of Real Matters. Welcome to Jordan 93.9 FM Abuja. My name is MEKNEX, and in this show today, we'll bring you real issues from campus and outside the world. If you already know, you know what we talk about on this station. And in today's episode, our topic is going to be accommodation issues. So a lot of people think this is very minimal, but as you're paying for your admission, accommodation is the next big thing. It has a lot of impact on how well you do on campus. It has a lot of impact on how safe you are on campus. It has a lot of impact on whether you will stay safe on the long run, and the kind of people that influence you or the kind of people that find you during the course of your stay in the university. And with me in the studio today is two amazing young minds. Roslyn, hi.
Good morning. Hi.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining me again today. Neka, hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, like I said earlier, our topic today is going to be accommodation issues. It looks so minimal, it looks so trivial, it looks so small, but this is something that has it has a huge determinant as to how well you live in school, how influences you, who you meet, how comfortable you are while going through the course of your study in the university. You are tuned into Jordan 93.9 FM Abuja, and it's 2 minutes after 11. So before we continue, I want us to go on a short musical break, and when we come back, we'll go into our entertainment news. And the music I want to bring you is Adekunle Gojore. Welcome back again to Jordan 93.9 FM Abuja, and it's still the show Real Matters. On this show, we give you gist on campus, everything real on campus, and everything real in the real world. Our topic today is accommodation issues on campus. As trivial as it may sound, as small as it may sound, it is a factor that determines how well you live on campus, how well you do in your academics, and lots of other factors. I have two amazing people with me in the campus who will walk us through their own journey while they were still struggling on campus with accommodation. And one of them is Roslyn and the next is Neka. So before we get into all that, let's go into our entertainment gist. Our entertainment gist today is about Ajayi Licent. Okay, she just celebrated her birthday and she gave some advice for the youth. Let's get into that. Ajayi Licent is an acclaimed international actress who has over 50 years of experience in the film and television. Ajayi Licent is a veterinary actor, and on Saturday she appreciated God for attaining the age of 83 as she advised the youth to imbibe the African culture of respect. She is also a cosmetologist. She gave an advice during the telephone program interview with the News Agents of Nigeria, NAN, in Lagos. According to her, the youth are fond of referring to the age as old school, which she described as respect for the elderly. She, however, advised the youth to learn and respect the elderly and make conscious effort to learn from their wealth of experience in life issues. Yes, I am 83 years old today and I give glory to God. I begin to see 80 as 60. We have a lot of work to do. It is a stage of life that one needs to continue to give back to the society, share and help others. I will continue to say Aluta continue, the struggle continues. I hear many of our youth calling the age old school. This is wrong. The youth should be ready at all times to respect and learn from elderly. The experience and life lessons the elderly have been able to gather over the years should be relayed to the youth to make them a better version. So today, I will advise the youth to learn from us and respect us. There's a lot to be tapped from the elderly. Ajayi Licent also took to her Instagram page Taiwo Ajayi Licent to appreciate God. She wrote, "This is 83 years. I give God so much thanks for keeping me healthy and wealthy. Since time flies, it is true a humbling statement. I have learned over the years to accept my age and to cherish every second. As you get older, you encounter individuals from many walks of life, have life-altering experience. You will cherish your loved ones the more, and you will develop patience and understanding. Beautiful people, experience life, be present, let go of things that cannot be controlled. Spend time with people you love and never stop telling them you love them. Don't wait until you are old to realize this. Really, there's nothing significant to consider in life except the joy of life." All right, so this is our entertainment news today. It's quite an interesting one to me. Roslyn and Neka, it's quite an interesting one to me because all of us, we hope to see ourselves grow older, and she's 80 and she sees it as 60. I really admire that she's still healthy and strong enough at 80. Like sometimes I look at 80 as when you get to 80 your life don't finish. But this is Ajayi Licent at 80 saying that like what I was saying before, you don't say wait till I get the experience. You learn from other people's experience. So what do you think about young ones our young ones thinking the age people are out of, they are outdated, they are old school, they are the one who knows what's up? What do you think? Give us your own experience or your own opinion.
Younger ones today, they tend to believe that
Gen Z.
the older ones, they do not have anything much to impact on them. So they tend to move to the younger ones to see what they can gain from them. But according to Mrs. Ajayi, she tried to encourage the younger ones to, get close to them so that they can get value And
Of course.
yes,
From their wealth of knowledge that they've gathered over the
yes,
years.
they have much experience to pass to them. So when they try to come close to them, they tend to get a lot of knowledge and wisdom from them instead of just going or moving to the younger ones, which they don't have much experience that they can pass to their youths or
Of course.
peer group. So she tries to encourage them that if truly they will get close to them, be friends with them, they'll get a lot of blessings. And this starts from respecting them.
Yeah, stop calling them out of date, because when you think they're out of date, you think there's nothing you can learn from them.
You can get from them. So the youth today, they have something to learn from that. They should try to get close to the older ones, and this can start from their grandma, their grandpa at home. So
their parents too.
Yes, they can get a lot of.
Rosaline, do you have anything to give us on this?
Also, what she said, I think our youth should actually embrace it. They should this our elders. There is a saying that said that what an old man sit down and say,
a child, of course, even if you climb an iroko.
Yeah, and I think this is why our culture is fading out, because we tend to see all those things. They are old, they are cake, they are not for us. And before you know it, we keep on embracing other people's culture.
Yeah, seriously. And one thing I took from this post is experience life, be present. Just be present in life. Don't be carried away by things you don't have control over. Always be present in life. Experience. Let go of things you cannot control. Things you cannot change, just leave them and move forward. She says spend time with people you love. Just start telling them you love them. Spend time with them, because at the end of the day, that's all there is to life. All right, this is Jordan 93.9 FM, and it is the show Real Matters. And in today's program, we're talking about accommodation issues. But before we go into that, I really want you to enjoy this single from Simi, Born Again. When we come back, we'll dive deep into the show of today. And our phone line will be opened 30 minutes into the show for you to call in and add your voice. Give us your opinion. How well was accommodation for you? What impact did where you stay in school have on how effective you were in school? And how did you overcome your own challenges? So when we come back, we'll get into all that. Enjoy this short music break again from Simi, Born Again. So we're on another short music break. My dear sisters, I'm not coming him Kajono. No, but I'm just trying to ask you what's your experience. But I like this song. I wanted this song to go. Let me go and look for another and I'll play later. Do you have any song you want me to play for you?
That to
Yeah?
Every time, twerk.
You and this twerk, so let me sharp put it.
I like that song.
Who sang it? Who is the author? Is it Davido? Huh? Kiss Daniel.
That's with you. Maybe the song with this one.
I no see the twerk.
Just type the name, not the artist.
It's not here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I tend to hear it. That thing.
Welcome back again to Jordan 93.9 FM Abuja, and it's still this show, Real Matters. And on this show, we give you gist on campus, real life issues on campus, and in real world. And today, our topic is accommodation issues. As little as it may sound, it has a lot of impact on how well you live in school. As you are paying school fees, the next thing is accommodation. So accommodation has a lot of impact on how well you behave in school, the influence you get, and just so many other things. So this is what we're going to be talking about today, and I have guests with me in the studio who will help me drive home this point. And exactly 30 minutes into this show, we're going to be opening our phone lines for you to call and give us your experience. How smooth was it for you to get accommodation? How well did your accommodation impact you? Was it positive or negative? I know people from private universities who have their accommodation well sorted out will say they don't have much to say, but even in that your accommodation that was well sorted out, you had people you lived with, and their impact on you too is what we are talking about on this show today. So back to my studio, Roslyn. Can you give us like a rundown of what accommodation looked like for you after you got admission?
Well, accommodation is
Did you stay in the hostel first, or you just came and then you started hustling for accommodation?
Actually, I was at home. I was at home calling everybody. I was looking for roommates. I was looking for both lodges, and lodges was very, very expensive.
Okay.
So I got a roommate actually, but I was in a rush. So getting there, everything was good. Actually, I will not say they pretended to be good, but my parents thought that okay, I was left in good hands. But actually, at the long, I started regretting staying with them.
So as a result of accommodation, you had to meet with a kind of people, a certain kind of people.
Yeah.
So your accommodation had that impact on you, where you had to meet. Just tell us how these people were.
Actually, I have the other one. The other one is that she's always somebody that is sad. She'll come inside the room. She'll be sighing. You feel the bad energy, like it's gone. You can feel it. So
Oh shit.
so
We're offline. Sharp.
the way you threw the question, it was as if I was telling my story. Let's just talk in general.
Don't worry, we'll go there. We're offline. Huh?
And they will not turn on the channel.
Idea.
They don't even know they are offline.